to some more WWE Universe Mode content. This is WWE 2K25 Universe Mode, and welcome to Monday Night Raw. And we are on the first week of May. And folks, we are 4 weeks away from our first PLE, King and Queen of the Ring. It's a brand new season and a brand new universe mode. And what a card we have for you for this week's edition of Monday Night Raw. Braun Breaker calls out Rey Mysterio at the start of Raw, with Gunther, the Ring General, in his corner. Louis Kaiser takes on the LWO's Dragon Lee, flanked by the rest of the group, and Zelina Vega, Joaquin Wilde, and Cruz del Toro. In some women's action, triple threat style, Dakota Kai, The Man, Becky Lynch, and the Pitbull of American Made, Ivy Nile. And we get another promo in the show, and this time is Bailey and someone who will Bailey call out. And our main event, some fatal four-way action. CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, Dirty Dominic Mysterio, and main event Jey Uso. And all of it goes down on Raw. And before we get into the action, if you're new to my channel, make sure to like, comment, rate, and subscribe for more new content just like this one. And with that being said, enjoy the show.
We got Braun Breaker in the ring with a live mic. The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
Gotta say, always love hearing what the champ has to say.
Yeah, never a dull moment when he's got the mic.
Looks like he's feeling the need to say something here.
He didn't need to interrupt, though. That's rude.
Maybe he couldn't take listening anymore.
Will it happen? Will the challenge be accepted?
After he talks such a big game, a match has to be imminent.
Wait, he said no? When faced with a challenge, he just looks the other way?
Yeah, I really don't know what to make of this.
Okay, so Rey Mysterio challenged Braun Breaker to a matchup, and Braun Breaker declined and left. And this feud between Braun Breaker and Rey Mysterio is just the beginning. Now we kick off Monday Night Raw with some one-on-one action. Louis Kaiser with the ring general Gunther in his corner as he takes on the LWO's Dragon Lee, with the rest of the LWO in Zelina Vega, Joaquin Wilde, and Cruz del Toro in Lee's corner. And it all goes down right now on Raw.
Everyone show some reverence for Imperium.
One of the most disciplined groups WWE
Hey,
has
I'm
ever
Ricky
seen.
Raven here. What's
Looking
up,
ready
man?
to dish
And
out
my
some
weight.
punishment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Gunther, representing Imperium. From Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Louis Kaiser.
The Imperium is steadfast in their belief that the ring is sacred, that it must be protected from those who aren't true wrestlers.
They harshly judge anyone who would claim to be as good as them, and their noses couldn't be any higher in the air.
Well, maybe some superstars deserve to be looked down on. Maybe not everyone is as good as Imperium.
Oh my gosh, yeah, there's a superiority complex there, Corey, and there's whatever Imperium has going on.
As regimented as a military unit, Imperium will beat you down with ruthless efficiency.
It's actually kind of scary. They attack with clockwork timing and precision.
The LWO looking to turn up the heat tonight.
They're already feeling it, already feeling the energy of the crowd.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee.
Tremendous talent throughout this team, really honoring the legacy of the original group in WCW.
And no doubt the LWO has done their predecessors proud.
There's a lot of pride that comes with being a member of the LWO. Each and every one of these members are mighty proud of what they're a part of.
And that pride translates into their top-level performance in the ring.
One of the most precise and exacting superstars in all of WWE, Ludwig Kaiser in the ring here.
As refined as he is dangerous, everything Kaiser does, he does with razor-sharp precision. Whether that's devastating attacks, the way he moves in the ring, or how he cuts his hair.
Yeah, nothing is ever out of place with Kaiser. He's wound incredibly tight.
And over at the other end of the ring is Dragon Lee, a second-generation luchador looking to...
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Trying to fight it.
Nice escape.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Oh, short clothesline hits its mark.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Double drop kick hits the target.
In Ludwig Kaiser's eyes, he has absolutely no flaws, not a single weakness or imperfection. But Corey, what do you see that could make for a potential opening against Kaiser?
You figured it out, Cole. Kaiser has a habit of being a little too cocky, and you can absolutely use that. No signs of either combatant backing down. Just teeing off with that fight for the win. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Boom. Oh, step up Enziguri. Heading to the top rope here. From the top.
Glad to be here now.
Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread. What a counter! Power slam. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
You got my car right? Just making sure.
Oh, right to the throat.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Nope, not yet.
Sent to the corner.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the
Okay.
ring? He can't be acting like this.
Good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring like this superstar, building incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, this is, I don't know how the superstar's doing it. Down and out moments ago, back in it now.
It should be the one with the shield gear.
Dragon Lee with his eyes locked on his opponent. Focus, Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee just ended this.
Two. What? Only two?
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and
Okay.
adrenaline right now.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this.
And now Lee could be closing in.
Dragon Lee from behind, setting up Operation Dragon.
That could have Kaiser right now.
There's two. No way. No way.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
Oh, man, what a boot.
He even put through the ringer tonight.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's...
Ludwig has him pinned. Here we go. Kicking out before the count.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Boom, driving the elbow.
You can feel it. The place is rocking. From the top.
Completely missed the mark there.
Oh, my gosh, a follow-up moonsault slam?
Here we go. Shoulders down. Can Lee power out? He got the shoulder up in time.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Kick out just before two.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality. Cross body.
Oh, hold on. Is we thinking of a submission here? Fujiwara armbar, a devastating hold.
It's agonizing just to watch.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Lee's in a very vulnerable position here. Check this out.
Kaiser with the STO. Reverse-style DDT.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about that resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail. Confidence is waning here.
Ludwig is being smart, not letting up an ounce.
Oh, watch out! What a cross body!
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Straight into the barricade.
Super kick! He gets into the ring.
Ludwig Kaiser is sending a... You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg. Goodness, what a sunset flip.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Two! Kicks out.
Obviously still has some fight left.
With a drop kick. Lee gets met with a response and goes back into the ring here. Dragon Lee.
Operation Dragon. Dragon Lee with the game ender.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner,
An impressive win for Dragon Lee here.
There's no stopping the momentum of Dragon Lee, especially with a win like this.
It is now time for some women's triple threat action. As the man Becky Lynch damage controls Dakota Kai, and the pitbull of American-made Ivy Nile will battle it out in some good old triple threat women's action, and it's live on Raw.
An absolutely cutthroat competitor. Here comes Dakota Kai.
Looking ready to assert her control.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
A world-traveled competitor has taken her game to the next level since joining Damage Control.
Well, some would say Kai's got a questionable attitude, but besides that, she's proven she will do anything to win.
Oh, and now she has even more help in the form of Damage Control.
The man is here.
Becky Lynch never backs down from a fight, and as a result, has earned everyone's respect.
And her opponents, first from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
The man has an unmatched confidence and swagger about herself.
Becky's about to stake her claim Here's the man.
Yeah, I don't see her claim of being denied here tonight.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
The Pit Bull is here.
Representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
Nile's already proven to be an extremely hard worker and one of the grittiest competitors around. Ivy Nile doesn't lift weights. Ivy Nile lifts the whole gym.
Nile never stops training, never stops working. She's always improving on herself. Awareness is the key for a triple threat where one mistake can cost you the match. All set for competition in this one, and we're beginning with Dakota Kai, Becky Lynch, and Ivy Nile.
Triple threat matches are a beast of their own. No disqualification, no count out, and twice the threat of being pinned or submitted.
Going to the cover.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside. And it looks like she's got the sledgehammer. Can someone please take it away from her?
And did you hear the impact of that?
Delivering the suplex.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover.
The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
Oh.
Boom.
With the counter.
Double team.
Uh-oh. This isn't gonna be good.
The flawless execution. Alliances in this situation don't last long. Let's see how quickly this devolves. A series of boots.
Just going all out with every blow.
From the top.
Coming back from the outside now. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
A ferocious Dakota coming out here.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Bending point, swing of the leg. Dakota is overwhelming her opponent here.
Big time offense from Kai. Oh no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Bang! What a punch.
Dakota Kai, kick to the ribs. Oh, backstabber.
Going for the cover. And she kicks out at two.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Double stop. Getting back up. Schoolboy.
Shoulders are down.
Dakota Kai with an easy kick out.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
Up handle suplex.
Dakota Kai setting up her opponent. Detonation kick. Kai has this in hand now.
And into the cover. What a kick out. She's not done yet.
Jaws on the floor. What is it going to take? Really, what will it take to keep Becky Lynch down?
You don't make it to the big time by staying down that easily.
And that could have been Dakota's best shot at putting this one away.
dismantling each other since the opening bell.
And that was a first-hand example of a dirty attack. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Right across the throat.
And Liz got caught that time by some hard-hitting offense.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Facebuster.
Suplex.
Shoulders down, this might do it.
And referee cuts off the count at 1.
She just will not give up, Cole. Big forearm. Unbelievable athleticism.
Oh, straight forearm. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. She's going for the victory. Stopping the pin.
Roundhouse kick on the mark. Raining down elbows. Check this out. Little insult to injury. Kai sidestep out of the way.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Strikes with a kick. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing. Turning it into the pin.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. Hammerlock.
Heartbreaker.
Becky Lynch.
Manhandle slam. Does that finish Ivy off?
Makes the cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
You gotta be kidding me. Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
And Becky Lynch is, here's the cover. Dakota for the win. Breaks the close count.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning. Dakota Kai. Bang! Detonation kick. Did Kai just put an end to this?
Into the cover. Dakota Kai gets the win in an impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
What a performance. Huge win here in this triple threat match.
There's a reason this is called a triple threat match, gentlemen, and these three superstars just showed us all why.
Much like with Braun Breaker and Rey Mysterio at the start of Raw, we get another promo. This time is Bayley versus someone whom Bayley will call out on Raw. And all of that goes down next.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring.
It was a women's match, not a promo.
Worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
Oh, never mind. It is a promo segment.
She's just issued an open challenge to the entire locker room.
Oh, it is a match. Never mind, never mind.
Say it with me, fellas. Mela is money.
Well, I'll say there's no surprise who you're rooting for.
Oh, don't be jealous, Saxton.
And her opponent from Staten Island, New York, Carmella!
She's won multiple titles. She's married to the best commentator in the history of the business. Carmella is proof you can have it all.
She's not married to me, Corey.
Shut up, Cole. The first ever Miss Money in the Bank, a women's world champion. Seriously, what hasn't she accomplished?
Oh, you're absolutely right, Corey. Carmella is incredibly talented, but I do question her choice in men.
That's the bell, and here we go. Bayley in action. And for as much of a loudmouth and nuisance as Bayley can be, I suppose you can't deny her role as an influence on and a trailblazer in this division.
It clearly hurts you to say that, Cole, but you're right. Bayley has earned the right to walk with supreme confidence. Her track record speaks for itself.
Yes, but Bayley also has no problem speaking for herself. Come on. Time for her to put up or shut up.
And in the other corner, you've got the beautiful, talented, and fabulous Carmella.
Jeez, Corey, showing your bias a bit much there, aren't you? Carmella might be all that. We also know that she'll do anything she can to get what she wants. And I'm sure what Carmella wants here tonight is to walk out with a win.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed. Party's over. Good night. She faked her off.
Lifts up the shoulder.
Yeah, this early, no chance. Oh, that was just malicious. Oh.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget very soon. Bayley loves to be in control of the match, to dictate the flow. Corey, is there an easy way to turn that against her?
Oh, absolutely, Cole. If you can disrupt Bayley's rhythm and make things difficult for her, she'll start to get very frustrated. And even the best superstars get sloppy and make mistakes when they're flustered.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
And guys, now I see blood on the face of Carmella.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Hair pull mat slam. Carmella, high risk.
And she wisely head up
High.
cross body from the top. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
She kicks out in one.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
That'll do some serious damage. The usually prepared Bayley didn't look like she was expecting that move.
Just disrespectful. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
These two are clearly fired. It's going to blow for blow.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Nothing truly about this, just a good old Donnybrook here.
Oh my, that'll rock you. Carmella Buster.
That's the type of offense that's made Carmella so absolutely dominant in this business.
Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded. She manages to reverse it. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oof.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
They are emptying. Oh man, the shots raining down one after another. That will leave you stunned.
Bayley could be thinking about the end. Isn't enough for Bayley.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Carmella may have just used up that last ounce of stamina to kick out there.
Forearm gonna cut off the win. Guillotine applied.
All the force and pressure of this hold being focused in on the neck.
And that's it. She's tapping.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
Carmella just couldn't pull off the win here tonight.
The role model is setting yet another example of sheer excellence.
And finally, it is time for our main event, Fatal 4-Way Action. 4 of WWE's most established superstars will battle it out in the main event, Fatal 4-Way style. Dirty Dominic Mysterio of the Judgment Day, the voice of the voiceless, the best in the world, CM Punk, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, and the main event, the Yeet Man himself, Jey Uso. And it all goes down in our Fatal 4-Way main event right now on Raw.
The best in the world.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds,
CM Punk always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learn to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great. Punk possesses a lethal combination of fighting styles, and he's going to need it tonight.
No doubt about it, Punk is always ready for a fight, and he proclaims he is the measuring stick until someone proves him otherwise.
The always dangerous Drew McIntyre.
Well, you're right about that, Cole, but this may be the most dangerous Drew has ever been.
What Drew McIntyre is capable of is absolutely terrifying.
And there's no telling what he'll do next.
And his opponents, first from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre has kept no secret regarding who his enemies are.
But McIntyre has also become blinded by rage.
I believe this man's change in attitude will bring him back to the top where McIntyre so rightfully belongs.
Well, tonight is a great chance to prove it.
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
And representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
Dominic Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
Here comes main event. Jey Uso.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso.
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night.
Here we go, and this one is sure to be a highlight-driven fatal four-way for the record books. We are getting this battle underway with CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, Dominic Mysterio, and Jey Uso.
And there's the potential for some unlikely alliances in a fatal four-way like this, but at the end of the day, it is every competitor for themselves, and there will be only one winner.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys. Northern Lights.
Hard punch. Okay, get loose. Have some fun.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another. A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. This is not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
Nasty kick to the face. Drew fending him off. Thunderous powerbomb. The amount of force behind that was enough to knock a normal person out.
Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Now, that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. Strong kick out there.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of. You saw that one coming.
What depth with the crossbody. And I'm sure Jay's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition.
Punch right in the head. Clothesline.
What impact.
Well-delivered suplex.
Wait. And McIntyre with a quick kick out.
Not even close to...
Set to the outside. Here he comes. Boom!
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Connected with the Falcon Arrow.
Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Picked up and being carried around now. Jarring impact. Oh my gosh, right. Strong forearm.
Oh, whipped right into the post.
Dominic perched up top.
From the top, all the way to the outside. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Oh, colliding with a barricade. Oh! Lift it up. What's next?
Planted face first.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso. How disorienting. You don't know where you are following that.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
McIntyre staggering, can barely find his feet.
Super kick on the money. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh, and it's reversed. And meanwhile, Dominic. Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake. Oh, and that's getting so much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spot for one of these competitors? One attack, here it is.
is in.
Not looking good in this position. Taking it to the trachea. Ooh. And it's Jay.
There's some power behind that punch.
Oh, from the rope. He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Oh my gosh! Dominic in crisis mode.
That's the count, keeping this match alive. Spin kick to the midsection. Sonata spine buster.
Suplex. Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Punk looking for GTS.
GTS.
CM Punk turned his lights off.
And the damage continues to get piled on by Jay.
Jay's been an initiator throughout and remains one here.
Up high. This arena is rolling.
I think the desk is shaking. Now in the corner, will McIntyre be able to recover? And now we have Dominic Mysterio. Oh, McIntyre. Jumping inside corner.
More packages could be in. McIntyre's in dire straits.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Oh, my God. Oh, you kidding me. Back of his neck. Up high. From the heavens. Frog splash.
Will Dominic make it pay off?
And meanwhile, Punk.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Gosh, what a match. Connects on the kick. Dominating shoulder tackle. He's covering him. He's got him.
And he stops the ref's count.
Shots it. Quick.
Covering their opponent for the win. Cover. He's still in this fight.
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
McIntyre needs to find a recourse, find another option to take this match. No, Scorpion death drop.
Good night.
Tilt-a-whirl, tilt-a-whirl, arm drag.
McIntyre gets away from that.
Meanwhile, we see Dominic Mysterio. What a reversal.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there. Into a powerbomb.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
And Punk now looking for the pinfall. He kicks out at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Trying to work the arms. Now in control. Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection. A running hurricane run. Beautiful.
Knew what was coming there. And he's busted open. We need to get the doctors out here quick.
Mysterio's shoulders are down. Pin attempt broken. Now looking at Jay. Oh, he fights Jay back.
Great presence of mind by McIntyre.
Got flipped upside down there.
quick strike for the lower body. Close fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Take. He's able to dodge out of the way. Neckbreaker.
Ouch. Bang. He finds a counter.
Dirty down, able to reverse the momentum. Here it comes. Dial it up.
The 619.
Misconnection.
Elbow drop. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Top rope.
And it's Jey Uso.
Jey nailed all of it. Able to make a timely escape. Oh, raking the back. That's nasty. Leaping kick connects. Kick right to the face. No idea where this one's heading. Dominic able to avoid that.
Face first into the post. He might just be stalling for time here.
Oh, I heard a snap.
Inflicting more damage to the leg. Looks to climb the top rope. Look out. Through the air. It connects.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Sweet dreams coming. They got a sweet GTS from Punk.
CM Punk turned his lights off.
Now McIntyre.
Boom! Backdrop suplex. What a high angle right across the shoulders. From the second rope.
Sunset flip.
Wow. Turned that around and planted them.
Dominic gets the better there.
Drew McIntyre hooking both arms. Future shot DDT.
Not a good spot to be in. Ooh, right to the throat. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here. Buster!
McIntyre looking highly motivated right now.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Oh my God! He's looking to make a moment here.
In a well-timed counter.
CM Punk with a jaw-Yoragi. CM Punk with a jaw-Yoragi. Look at this.
Inflicting a tap out here will get you nothing. But I don't think winning is the point right now. And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. Then McIntyre.
McIntyre might have him.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one.
Oh, man.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Holy cow. That chair came in on them fast.
The intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. Check out the springboard.
That was amazing.
Oh, man.
Super kick. Jay with an opening to go high.
Up high.
Strong impact.
Look at Jay. His lights are on.
This could be it. He can win it all here. Meanwhile, we see McIntyre
Doing whatever it takes.
pin. This could be it.
I'm issuing an open challenge for NXT. Anyone who wants to step up, feel free to face me
I think
one-on-one.
rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Take a look at the winner of this fatal four-way match, ladies and gentlemen.
With a superstar in every corner, we knew this would be spectacular. I am floored by what we saw here tonight.
Dominic Mysterio picks up the fatal four-way victory in the main event to close out Raw by defeating 3 established competitors in Drew McIntyre, CM Punk, and main event Jey Uso to close out Raw on top in this brand new era, this brand new season of Monday Night Raw in WWE 2K25 universe mode. I will see all of you tomorrow for NXT, and I will see all of you for SmackDown this Friday. And with that being said, and as always, and until then, make sure to like, comment, rate, and subscribe. And don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you won't miss new content like this one. And signing out.